Elder Scrolls 2 Daggerfall. We are playing Sas-i. Our primary skills are Blunt Weapon, Critical Strike, Restoration. Major skills are Mysticism, Streetwise, and Mercantile. Minor skills are Etiquette, Lockpicking, Pickpocket, Medical, Thaumaturgy, and Daedric. I don't think we'll actually get around to using Daedric as much as I wanted to. What a shame, what a shame. You see, this quest line, Whispers of the East, has taken way too long. But we must travel to Woodbourne Hall, which is in Wayrest. I also really need some sleep, but that's a different matter. I can probably get some sleep at the inn, assuming, you know, the evil thing doesn't get me. Oh well. An ash vampire is chasing me, and it's supposed to be immortal, except for a special potion that Baron Zaya has. I don't know if this is true. None of this is very clear, so we are going to be running away. Very far away. Our goal, we're first going to sleep in the Dirty Priest, which is an inn around here in Wayrest. Yeah, we're going to sleep in the Dirty Priest for the whole day, get ourselves nice and healed up. Specifically, we are exhausted because we've been traveling for several days. The Restless Hedgehog is another one we could go with, but I'm going to mostly ignore that, and we're going to be, again, traveling down south. So yeah, the Dirty Priest, there it is, and next to the Flying Skull. Don't like those Flying Skulls in Doom very much. Anyway, hello, sir. I need a room for the night. 45 gold pieces is expensive as hell. What a shame. Better get a meal as well. I think we're hungry. Exhausted from lack of sleep, rations. Yeah, we gotta some food. I'll have that akaviri pork fried rice, and we need something to drink as well. So we'll go with a Cyrodiilic brandy. That's good. So we're nice and we're not drunk yet. In fact, oh, never mind. Our stats are definitely showing we're getting drunk. So one shot wonder, I suppose. Technically, it was a one bottle, but that doesn't matter. All right. That's not the bed. The bed's like over here in this room. Yes. Anyway, we rest here. The baby. So what we have to do is basically just advance time to the next day. No, there are enemies nearby. Shit. I think it might be the Ash Vampire. It said there's a... Oh. Hello, Ranger. How ya doing? I'm gonna talk to the Ranger. I am a cartographer trying to map out all of the Illiac Bay. I can help you find some more obscure locations if you're interested. Yeah, sure. Want to buy a map for 100 gold? Absolutely. There you go. And the map we picked up was the Yomsmith Tombs. Nice. So now we know where the Yomsmith Tombs are. That's fine. More importantly, that wasn't an actual enemy. I was terrified that I was going to get attacked. But we don't have to worry about that. We just need to get a bunch of rest. Yeah. We have what's called some sleep debt we need to pay off. So, in the meantime, let's see if the kitchen's closed for the night or not. It probably is, but let's check anyway. It'd be cool if the kitchen closed at 2 a.m., but I suspect they close more at, like, midnight. Anyway, hello, sir. I want some food. Nope, the kitchen's closed for the night. Well, then just give me a Nereid wine and I'll get the hell out of here. And by getting out of here, I mean going to bed. Don't get hangovers in this game, thankfully. Well, technically you do if you drink enough to pass out, but then you lose some money as well. You don't know what happened to it. Alright, we're gonna cast Knock a couple times. And then we'll sleep. Very good. And now it's morning, and we are fully rested. And more importantly, the kitchen should be open. Maybe, possibly. With either bread and cheese, a royal breakfast plate, or leftovers, depending on the quality of the inn. In this case, the royal breakfast plate is available, along with pastries and oatmeal and berries. In other words, this is a good inn. We're going to grab the royal breakfast plate. I also need to look at the drinks. We're going to grab some mint tea. Herbal tea and mint tea. We'll grab the herbal tea. Doesn't matter. It's a foggy day today, but we must begin our journey to Woodbourne Hold now that we're no longer exhausted. So, I'm going to go would be H01, which is what that is. Woodbourne. Okay. We are gonna travel north. I'm gonna check the temperature here. It's important to dress well enough. Yeah, we're exhausted. Sorry, we're not exhausted. We're cold. Why ever would we be cold in such, you know, a warm environment? Jeez. Okay. I'm noticing a distinct lack of cloaks. Let's go ahead and rectify that. Not the red ones, but yeah, this formal cloak should do it. I'm gonna grab a second formal cloak in case I need to like layer up. Oh my god, a video game where you can layer your clothing? Yes. Yes, indeed. Almost new. We're gonna have to replace this one soon. In fact, while we're in town right now, I think it might be a good idea to check out the general stores. So, it looks like the Essential Physics is also open, so I'll go check that out. Of course, I was on the correct side in the first place. Wait, is it, the Essential Physics doesn't have an accessible door? There it is. Hello there. I just need to know if he has anything for us. Banishment, jeez. A potion of banishment. Resist poison. We'll buy the resist poison potion, I think. Based on everything. No. Hold on. Let me double check. Yeah, it is resist poison. Buying it. Okay, we're going. More importantly, we have to find a general store. Let's check that equipment store over there. The general store should have some cloaks we can purchase. Like one or two, maybe. I don't know for sure, but I intend to find out. All right. There it is. What do we got? Got bandages? Sure. Next. Fish. Absolutely. A regular cloak. It's not as thick as a heavy cloak, but it won't screw me up in the summer, so that's fine. You don't know the truth, do you? You think you know the truth, but in reality, how do I put this? So, hold on a second. We're going to modify Lord Woodbourne. And yes, okay, so what we have is this is Lord Woodbourne with sunglasses. This is Lord Woodbourne with the thinky. This is Lord Woodbourne twinned. Yes, indeed. Very important. Lord Woodbourne is a core character to this game. It's true. It's true. Alright, we are going up. We are heading to Woodbourne Hall. Yeah. Did you know that the author of Daggerfall has written a couple lore books about Lord Woodbourne since Daggerfall's release? It's true. I suspect, I can't say for certain, but I suspect he was inspired by my Lord Woodbourne nonsense. And because it was after he observed my Daggerfall runs. So, I don't know for sure. I do not have insight into the man's mind other than he is pretty cool with the things he makes. Anyway, what were you saying? Right. We are gonna go. I guess where is Woodbourne Hall anyway? Let's just look for wood. Well, we need to find some wood. There are many. There's Myrrh Wood. There is Woodbourne Hall. It's way up north. Holy crap. Okay, we're not getting there directly in one day. Instead, we're gonna click up to Chesterhead Wood, which is again up north. Unfortunate that we missed it. but there should be a road leading up north to it. So let's have a look to make sure our cloaks are fine. Yeah, my casual cloak is not good enough. What a shame. We'll throw this hood on and equip this other formal cloak. We got 2 formal cloaks. We should be just fine. Carry across someone carrying a full bag of assorted items. There we go. Let's go have a chat. Hello there, rogue. Let's see. I'm going to Singdale to some my wares, but I don't mind stopping on the road for business. Want to trade? Sure. A wand, 50 gold. I'll buy it. A mark, 5 gold. I'll buy it. There we go. So the wand is worth 300 gold. That was a steal. Okay. And a bracelet? Sure. So that's the mark. The mark is 5 gold. It's worth 20. That's fine. And then the bracelet is worth 200. So yes, I spent some money and I managed to make a lot of profits. Now, let's go. The Savage Mug is that way. my goodness. Okay, we are going to continue north is the answer. Oh my goodness. We just need to get to Woodbourne Hall as soon as possible in order to deal with some shenanigans. You know the ones. Oh boy. No. We have to retrieve a letter that Lord Woodbourne stole from a particular, what do you call it? A particular maid in Castle Wayrest. This maid is actually, how do I put this? A sorceress. And, it's due to blackmail. So, she can, solve all her problems as soon as we retrieve this letter. And then hopefully we can figure out what to do about the ash vampire that is after us. No big deal there, right? It is a huge deal. It's up at Merbrone right now. Looks like there's a merchandise store. The pharmaceuticals is probably a good place for us, but let's go to the Savage Goat really quick. Dip in there. Are we hungry? We're still invigorated from our last meal, so let's just grab tea then. Yeah, just some mint tea along the road. The baby jabs me. The baby. Eventually we'll be able to get rid of the baby, but the baby's been with us for months now. Oh, this is a rusty relic store. So this is the lowest quality store you can go to, and that's why this skirt comes with like programmer socks. It's because, you know, it's a low quality store, but it does have a cloak we want for 20 gold. This is fine. Bandages, that's fine too. Don't think we're gonna find another cloak at that. Wait. There's another cloak. Cool. Buy as many of those as we can get for now, because it's just gonna get colder as the seasons go on. So, plus the cloaks are going to degrade, and I mean that. Like, they're gonna break down. Speaking of cloaks breaking down, if we go over here, we'll be able to see this cloak is new. But then there's another cloak that I'm wearing that is quote-unquote almost new. There it is. We sell that almost new cloak because we don't want it. And the bracelet, the wand, the mark, we sell all those. Along with this joke book. And then we access our wagon and we go to sell more things. And the goal is like jewelry, any kind of tops we don't care about. We keep the skirt. Obviously, that's important. But, yeah, like some casual cloaks are fine. We look very carefully at the shoes to make sure none of the shoes are damaged, because like any of these, yeah, like this Khajiit suit is almost new, so we're going to get rid of it. I need to find where it is, of course. Jeez, it's kind of old then. Need to switch off of the wagon. There it is. So yeah, we get rid of the Khajiit suit because it's quote unquote almost new, which means it's actually starting to degrade. Just debating if there's anything else we need to get rid of. I think the answer is no. So we're just going to go down this list and figure out things we want to get rid of, if possible. This skirt with the white socks we do not need. These tights we do not need. And I guess that's it. I think we've technically sold everything else in that category. Let's go with arms and armor. Looks like some swords. That's fine. Magical items, the wrap up Magica, open tunica paralysis. None of this stuff I can really make anything out of. Dagger of Iron Will is used. The strapless dress of undeniable access we need to hold on to for now. As if that wasn't like a euphemism. Holy shit. Okay, anything else? No, I don't think so. I don't think, yeah, they're not buying anything. So 2,200 gold is better than nothing. We need to dress ourselves in something now that isn't, you know, horrendous. Let's see. Access the wagon. And, I like how this is considered casual pants. Let's see. Shoes. And then, we need a top for it. There we go. But this is perfectly normal. Now we throw a, oh, whatchamacallit on top. Hold on, how many bandages? Yeah, we got 60 bandages. This is fine. More importantly, though, missing, yeah, potion of healing. Grab those. And we need 2 cloaks, so... I'm just looking at the sheer amount of nonsense we have. Okay, we'll put away these cloaks right now, and then put on these 2 cloaks, just to protect ourselves from the environment, yes. We're gonna double check to see if he has anything of value. I don't think he does, but it definitely helps to check. We're gonna go to the top. Of course, this is normal Daggerfall. She winks at you every time, because she's, you know, forever in a state of undress. That is what we refer to as cheesecake when we look at Daggerfall. Yes. Anyway, let's get going. We are leaving. So, there is, it looks like 2 alchemy stores we want to check out on our way through. We have 2,000 gold, so it's not like we can't afford to spend. When I say gold, I just mean in coins, right? We have a letter of credit that's worth a lot as well. It's not like we're on the verge of poverty here. Let me see here. Restore power, that's good. Next. Purification, that's expensive. That's 1,000. Jeez. It's worth it. It's absolutely worth it. Next, we'll check out the other alchemy store that's in town. And once we finish checking out that alchemy store, we'll move on to the next place. It's a water walking potion, and this is just a spell absorption. You know what? We'll buy the spell absorption potion. That might be fun. If nothing else, we're getting our mercantile leveled up. That is to say, our buying and selling skill. Yes. So, the Knave and Ferry. Don't care about that too much. We just got to keep going north. See what's available here. We're going to go west to go north. So we're going to get on the road and get going. So there we go. This dirt path will lead us where we need to go. Just save before we travel, just in case we fall off the road or something else bad happens. Need to be extra careful. Hello, hello. Anyway. Our primary goal right now is, again, to get to Woodbourne Hold, because Lord Woodbourne apparently facilitated in the theft of a letter, and we need to return it to the lady so that she can tell us about the ash vampire that is going to try to claim our soul in about a month. Thankfully, a galloper, that is to say a person on a really fast horse, travels much, much faster than the ash vampire that's going to try to claim our life. Cooked fish, yes, and I guess we have a lot of bread. Jeez, it just occurred to me, like, we have a lot of bread. Oh well, doesn't matter. We're going to go north. We just got to keep going. You don't know why dungeon crawling in this game is one of your favorites? I mean, it's solid dungeon crawling, and it isn't like grid based like most of the games of its time. It's you know, very, very free and open, and once you learn all of the modules, it still maintains its sense of wonder. You know, what could be behind this door, what could be behind that door, but it stops being as frustrating. That is the problem that a lot of players have, is before they learn the actual dungeon modules, there's a lot of room to, unfortunately, get lost. We're gonna ignore that moldy bread and just have this orange. There we go. With some lighting mods, it becomes kind of scary. That's true. That's true, too. I agree. But I do think, like, meaner monsters and stuff contributes as well, because you never know when a vampire's gonna come and, you know, cave your face in. A vampire, ancient lich, so on. If you have a mod that removes the things like that, you remember getting jump scared by skeletons, even vanilla? Yes, I agree. See, the baby just peed on me. It's great. That's exactly what I wanted. Unfortunately, we are still escorting the baby, and will be until we get this whole ash vampire business solved, and then we can figure out where the baby can go. But that has been this playthrough. Whispers of the East has basically dominated the entire thing, so, you know, whatever our original intentions were for the character, they have been entirely derailed by this one quest mod, which is amazing, by the way. I'm still doing it. But, yeah, it's crazy. So, anyway, residents, we gotta keep going north. Go, go, go. Why is the bush flying? I have no idea what this is. Okay. Anyway, let's have a look at where we need to be. So this farmstead's kind of in the middle of nowhere. I'm gonna cut north because either direction is only gonna take me like small towns, or should I say like homesteads. And I want to go to Kirkwood, which is like a full city. So we're gonna travel there recklessly through the wilderness. We're just cutting through the wilderness, which increases, of course, our encounter rate and a few other nonsenses. Don't worry about it too much. Yes. Let's see about eating now. Bread. Apple. Okay, we were able to eat the apple. Unfortunately, this moldy bread we're just going to drop on the ground and leave. Is what it is. There we go. Kirkwood is where we're going. Alright. Let me see here. Someone said a thing. Okay. No. But yeah, the skeleton noise in Daggerfall is actually part of an open sound library. You were able to, at the time, buy a CD, and if by buying that CD, you would basically have the license to use all the sound effects in it. That's why you'll find like movie trailers and stuff that use that skeleton scream. And it's the same for Doom. The original Doom also uses open sound libraries. And there are several sound effects in video games that exist. Todd Howard, he was currently doing tech support back when Daggerfall was being worked on. Like at the very, very end of Daggerfall's production, around that time, he got moved into the game design area. But it's a very interesting story how he went from being tech support to a valuable member of the team, and then kind of wasn't how do I put this? He was kind of exiled from the team as a result of, you know, not being too good at programming. So he ended up becoming the de facto administrator for everything. But as far as like he at one point they just told him flat out, you're not allowed to touch the code anymore. Seriously. They straight up told him, like, you're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to touch this stuff anymore. Sorry. Funny. I mean, he's a pretty good administrator. I think he's come up with several good ideas. It's just, you know, when he actually designed himself, well, the Imperial Legion was the worst questline in all of Skyrim. Skyrim. Morrowind. It was the worst questline in all of Morrowind. Sorry. Anyway, we gotta go north. So, the point is that Todd Howard is really good at his administrative role, and I wouldn't begrudge him that. But, you know, Bethesda's pre-existing notion of what a Bethesda game is, that is super interesting, because no other company is trying to do it. The only person I know who's trying to do it is like a one-man show who's doing Ardenfall right now, which is, I played the demo and I love it. It probably won't be out for years, but that's, you know, indie development in a nutshell, right? Anyway, if anyone were interested in Ardenfall, they can pick it up on Steam, the free demo. It's pretty expansive. The world is inspired by Morrowind, and like some of the game mechanics are inspired by New Vegas, like the dialogue and reputation systems. Give me a sec. You said if Elder Scrolls 6 had Witcher quality quests, well, yes and no. The reason the Elder Scrolls appeals to so many people is its sense of whimsy. It doesn't take its shit too seriously, except when it does. And when it does, it's consequences aren't your strong suit. That's that's the best way to put it. Every time people laud a game as a new Elder Scrolls game, it plays nothing like an Elder... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is like, Ardenfall is the only game out there. Someone said Dread Delusion is like a new Morrowind, and I'm like, no, it's a new Kingsfield. You don't know what you're fucking talking about. but that's just how it works. I swear, every fucking thing I show off, I'm like, the wife got it for me. But it's true, it's true. We get each other things all the time. Anyway. She got this for me at the Excalibur Hotel in Las Vegas. Yes. It's like, where'd you get your Genshin Impact Amber figure? The wife bought it for me. What about, your Vivek, Funko Pop? The wife bought it for me. So it's like, yeah. Anyway. Like almost all the childish shit I have to show off that I love, has been bought for me either by my wife or friends. Like I am responsible for, this Richter amiibo and this, Simon Belmont amiibo, okay? Everything else is dubious. And has probably been purchased by somebody else. Which, you know, I am kind of a cheap ass at the end of the day. Your theory is the wife buys them for herself? No. She has a crafting room that is full of stuff that she gets for herself and I get for her. She also has a really cool computer in there, but well, that's neither here nor there. The point is, I'm trying to fix something because I put something out of sorts. Still putting the Richter back. Oh boy. What was I saying? Jeez. Oh yeah. I did buy these. I did buy these little Hot Wheels. They were on clearance. The store was going to get rid of them. It's a Yoshi Hot Wheel and a Peach Hot Wheel. Again, lots and lots of stuff. So yes. Anyway. Point is that, she has her own space with her own stuff. So she doesn't actually spend time in the studio here. The studio's in the basement, right? The idea is I'm as far away from, you know, the general living quarters as possible because I'm very loud when I talk, you know, to the stream and stuff, you know. So, from sunlight. No. I've got a window there. I have it kind of covered up right now, but I have a window there. Let me see here. Yes, basement rooms can have windows. In fact, they are very often required to have windows as an escape. At least Mr. Sir isn't climbing through it anymore. It's true. It's absolutely true. Mr. Sir is actually upstairs. Last time I saw him, he was in the crafting room in her chair. With like a blanket over the chair. The idea is you like tuck the blanket in over the head, and then the blanket just kind of creates a little like tent out of the chair, and so he's hiding in there. I'm pretty sure she set that up while I was gone. But the idea is that the kitty cat is secure. He probably won't knock at the door. The one who knocks at the door is the big fat one named Oliver. He knocks down my door. He smacks into it. He just goes. He rears up on his back paws and slams into the door so that it makes a boonk noise. And then you're just like, what the hell? Well, where's the explosion? And then you open the door and he just trots in like, this was my plan all along. You opened it for me. And then he'll decide whether he wants to stay based on the condition of the room. If I had to choose which cat is my favorite, oh, it's Oliver. He's lazy and at the same time very loyal. When I say loyal, I mean he sticks to me mostly, even though he's technically her cat. He likes to hang around me more. All right, let's see here. Yes, Oliver was a tiny kitten. And then the in-laws overfed him. It's true. True. You have 9 cats. I couldn't do more than 3. I couldn't have more than 3 cats at once. It would be painful otherwise. Yeah. The main reason why we have cats instead of dogs is the lack of extreme responsibility. Yes, the cats will place demands on you, but those are kind of social demands as they see you as part of their colony, right? It's not like you have to walk the dog or it'll shit on the carpet, you know? You don't have to worry about that. Okay. Diablo 4, no, I'm done with Blizzard. I'm done with new Blizzard products, let's put it like that. Old Blizzard products I might still play because I already own them. But, like, Blizzard Live Services can go fuck off now. I'm done. Seriously, I'm done with new Blizzard products. Anyway, let's go. Woodbourne. Okay, it's way up there. How far away is it? 6 hours. Ain't gonna do that. You see, I don't have morals and standards like a normal person does. I'm not going to boycott the game company just because some of their people do bad things. See, that's for good people to do. No. What I'm doing is I'm looking at their battle passes and their like pre-order schemes and their loot boxes and all the other shit that goes down. Plus, their writing is atrocious. You know, if I want bad writing, I can enjoy it in my Catboy video game, Final Fantasy XIV. I don't have to deal with it so much in. You said the Diablo 4 writing was good in the beta? Interesting. They must have brought someone else in because their current writers are kind of awful. I know people applauded Dragonflight as being like a good leveling experience, but I suspect that those people simply haven't played other games, really. And that they're maybe attached themselves a little too closely to World of Warcraft because, you know, like, everything is relative. So you might say, well, this is way better than Shadowlands. It's like, yeah, I mean, when you have one of the worst things in the whole gaming industry, of course, that you can do something better than it. But it's kind of like the people who talked about the Reach and ESO being better than, what is it called? Being better than Greymoor. It's like anything they make would be better than Greymoor because Greymoor is terrible. It's that's the unfortunate reality. So, chur, the baby said. I see. I had no idea. We're gonna cast knock a few times. We're gonna rest. Cool. Baby sucking its thumb. You like Lord of the Rings Online more than New WoW? Yeah, I believe that. I really do. Okay, we're gonna cast knock twice, 3 times, and rest. Yes. Yep. Anyway, it's 4 o'clock. I'm gonna rest for 2 more hours. That'll bring us to like 7 a.m. And that means the kitchen will be open. And we'll go, hello. Bread and cheese. And then some mint tea. And we're good. Mint tea will refresh you and make you better for the road. And go check out the trading post. Damn, the sun just popped into existence there. That was scary. Anyway. So, bandage there. Let me see here. Still looking. Another bandage, sure. More importantly, shop shelf, yeah, bandage. Don't see anything I care about. There's some programmer socks here, but that's about it. Anyway, Diablo 4 reviews came out a week before release. Yes. You mean unbiased reviews from actual people and not journalists? Oh, no. Oh, no. I understand what you mean, though. My goodness. Yeah, it would be the sas-e loadout, the rogue knight playthrough, I believe. Anyway, let's get going. We have to get to I think we can get to Woodbourne Hold in 1 day if we do this. Yeah. That should... Oh, geez, it's on the other side of a lake. This is not good. Okay. We're gonna head north, I say as I realize I'm smacking into things. And, yeah, we're gonna try to get as close to Woodbourne Hall as possible, then we can kind of divert somewhere else and reposition, because we don't want to end up in a lake. That would be bad. So, we're not gonna bother with the birds. We're just gonna keep going. So, is what it is, I suppose. We're fine. Just gonna be traveling across the wilderness here. Not a huge deal. Okay, what else we got? We're gonna stop here and go this way. Yeah, I see a lot of people having fun with the new Zelda, but what I'm seeing is Gary's mod. You know, what's it called? Not Ratchet and Clank. Banjo Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. You know. All right. I enjoyed Breath of the Wild once I modded it, but I didn't like Breath of the Wild on release. So, knowing that I didn't like Breath of the Wild on release, why am I going to buy Breath of the Wild 2 on release? No, I'm going to wait and modify that too. I'm going to run it through Yuzu. My goodness. Did you know that Yuzu does not come with decryption case? Which is why it hasn't been taken down like Dolphin has? True. Yes. Scrap mechanic, exactly. Oh boy. I mean, it looks great seeing people be creative. You know, they're crucifying Koroks, which is very funny. I'm wondering what Nintendo is going to take away from this. You know, the fact that people are crucifying Koroks. What would be necessary? I'd probably want to increase durability by a factor of 10 again. I'd probably take the Zonai energy and like maybe double or triple that. And I'd probably want to look at... I'm going to wait for the DLC to come out and probably run like Master Mode or something like that. You know, make the combat harder. Stuff like that, you know. Most of what I enjoyed about Breath of the Wild was like over-tuning the combat encounters by setting the game into Master Mode, but without the Master Mode downsides. So it just literally spawns higher level monsters everywhere. I thought that was really great. Oh, cool, we found a road. We found an actual road. I'm not saying these things aren't available right now. What I'm more saying is that I'm flooded with other stuff, so I'm going to wait until the modding for Tears of the Kingdom is more fully fleshed out. And that will give me time to clear other stuff off of my plate. Like this frickin' questline we're doing right here. I'm probably going to end this particular Daggerfall playthrough when we finish this questline. I'm not saying, ooh, Daggerfall bad, I'm bored with it. No, I'm actually saying that I need to use a stamina potion. I don't have a stamina potion. Okay, I need to cast stamina then. I'm saying that, like, I have a bunch of other things I want to play, and I want to hit a point where I feel like I've accomplished something before I close out the playthrough for a while, you know? I was gonna say, I was running, what's it called yesterday? Fate Extella, and that was ridiculous. We managed to, clear tons of stuff there, deliver the baby playthrough. That's exactly what this turned into, except with the baby on my back, I killed a cult leader, like wiped out the whole cult, killed hundreds of people, and it's just like, wait, what? Everyone's dying. It's great. It's great. We had a lot of fun, but yeah, I'm looking down this list of tons and tons of stuff, and it's like, anyway. What I did yesterday was this ridiculous Fate Extella game. Here, I'll grab the clip I put onto the Twitters because it's stupid. Got it. Cool. And that is Noble Phantasm. Awesome. We got 2 in a row. Awesome. So we've basically finished her off. Point is, it's stupid, and I had a lot of fun with it. So that was something I should have probably not done, though, and the reason is because there are so many other oh geez, we're going by a lake. This is pretty cool, but no, we're gonna unfortunately, how do I put this? There's so many other games on my plate right now, and every time I go to do a little game like that, it's like, well, you didn't finish your Daggerfall playthrough yet, you know. It's just annoying me. It's in the back of my head, going taunting me. Oh boy. Okay, bandages. More bandages. We can go now. Yes, so just slightly nuts. That's all I'm gonna say. Slightly nuts. But yes, Woodbourne Hall is like right here to the northwest. Cool. Yeah, I was doing exclusively an Astolfo playthrough, and it worked out pretty damn well. We're 15 minutes away from Woodbourne Hall, so we're going there. We're almost there. Yeah, Dynasty Warrior style games have always been fun. This is Woodbourne Hall. So we're gonna go in there, and it's a big sprawling dungeon. I'm gonna save under Woodball 1. And yeah, Fate Extella and Fate Extella Link are both great. And I got hit with an arrow immediately. What a shame. Holy candle, provide me with light. Okay, yeah, these guys want to murder me. What a shame. Yep. So we're actually gonna reload for a couple reasons. My goodness. Yeah, I've played a few Dynasty Warriors games. Feel the power of my magic. God damn, I need to find that clip again. But there was a Gundam one that was also really, really good. I played it at a friend's house, and it was translated somehow. I'm pretty sure it wasn't an official release. It was just some like subtitle ROM hack shenanigans, but it was really good. Geez, there was something. Yeah. Wait. You're telling me that there's a Hyrule Warriors game, and there's a Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity game? No, that couldn't be. There's no way such a thing exists. Okay. I prefer the original Hyrule Warriors, to be honest. Age of Calamity feels like they pigeonholed too much Breath of the Wild stuff in it, and they're like shackled to Breath of the Wild. That's the unfortunate reality. Is like the original Hyrule Warriors feels like they were more free to do whatever they wanted. You asked how much shit do I have on hand? I actually cycle through stuff both between storage and under this desk, because this is a pretty big desk. It has 3 monitors on it. It has a bunch of like Funko Pops and shit over there. Right? It's a huge desk. But underneath the desk in the corner, there's like a couple crates. And those crates contain a bunch of stuff that I cycle out. Some of it's on my desk. Then it goes back in the crate and I pull something else out. Depends on what's quote-unquote relevant. I pulled out the Hyrule Warriors stuff around the time I was replaying Breath of the Wild because I was getting the itch to play Hyrule Warriors. You know. Let's go. We are through the same dungeon, but this time we're not going to get murdered. Elden Ring lore. Okay, so I played Elden Ring once with sorcery. Specifically, Comet Azure melting everything. It was fun. I played a second time dual-wielding whips. That was fun, but in a different way. It was also much harder because, you know, Comet Azure just melts things. But when the whips became powerful enough, the only thing that ever gave me trouble was Melania, Blade of Michelob Ultra. Now, the third playthrough is incomplete, but I was messing around with holy weapons, like faith and stuff, right? The way it worked in the third playthrough, though. The third playthrough's special because we were running Elden Ring Reforged, which is way fucking better than vanilla Elden Ring. Elden Ring Reforged adds difficulty levels, so you can make the game easier or harder as you see fit. And it actually it doesn't just modify stats, it also changes like monster AI and stuff. Can make bosses more aggressive or less aggressive, depending on what difficulty level you're running on. So by adding difficulty levels to Elden Ring, you know, the game becomes a lot more fun. Additionally, it adds a collectible called rune pieces that are hidden all around the world. All the platforming challenges and all like the blind corners where you go around like a series of corners and reach a dead end. Well, in Reforged, there's a rune piece behind those hidden areas. In other words, everywhere you'd think, well, why isn't there something here? Chances are you're going to find a rune piece in Reforged. They like to put it on ledges, around corners, on platforms, wherever. 20 rune pieces allows you to increase a stat by 1 point, basically. It's the same as leveling up, essentially, but without the without the increased EXP requirements. So basically, you can minorly increase your character every 20 rune pieces you find, which is great because they're very difficult to get to, and it feels like a suitable reward for exploration, which is what Elden Ring needed. Because let's be honest, Elden Ring has a lot of empty nothing as a side effect of it being an open world game. So a lot of the empty nothing is replaced with rune piece challenges. That's that makes it better already. Obviously, because it's modded, you can't use the official servers. Instead, you use what's called the the seamless co-op servers, which is like, it's actually like a peer-to-peer system, but you can still play co-op in the modded version of the game. It's just, it's its own private server type situation. Besides that, there was an additional mod I was running with called You Can Pause. You press a button and the game pauses. It's amazing. Anyway, basically, I was able to turn on an easy mode or a hard mode, depending on how you see fit, and pause the game. You know, all the things that they say, Elden Ring doesn't need an easy mode. Elden Ring doesn't need pauses. All those people can go fuck off, because with the power of mods, I have made it so. Let's get going. Alright. What I'm trying to get at is, if the game's too easy, rather than giving yourself a challenge, you know, by like trying to do the game dumber, you can make the game harder, right? You can make the game harder. And likewise, if you have problems, you feel that the game isn't accessible enough for you, you can make the game easier. It's crazy. It's like what games have been doing for a long time, right? But it's a FromSoft game. Oh my god. Nah, you can also respawn all the bosses if you want. It's kind of cool. Without doing a new game plus. Imagine playing your own game you bought how you like. Shake my head, you know. You're never going to be competitive like that. Oh, jeez. Okay, we're going to kill this guy. We're going to have a chat with the orc in just a second. Hold on. Excuse me. The orc is not impressed by my orcish. In fact, he doesn't like me very much. Oh, jeez, it's a zombie. How are you, necromancer? So I've got this zombie on our side now. My necromancy skill. I don't know how I have necromancy, but I do. How you doing, sir? Where am I? I'm in Woodbourne Hall in the Wayrest region. Yes. Yeah, exactly. Well, you're not a purist if you use any mods at all for Elden Ring. That's for sure. Elden Ring wasn't designed for mods, but the modding is fucking incredible. Like, let me pull up, hold on. Yeah, I think that's one of the things I'm gonna talk about is, like, Elden Ring Reforged, because it's, like, not right now, but just in general, because it's just really good. Let's see, like, there's new crafting. Oh, yeah, there's also the Codex of All-Knowing, which is, which allows you to, like, learn enemy weaknesses and stuff. It's pretty fucking good. Rune forging, new content. Let's see. Oh yeah, fortunes. Fortunes allow you to spec your character. So like if you use the fortune of the artificer, you can see it like increases your arcane, decreases consumable FP cost, right? Increases your projectile range. And then it talks about how basically it increases your like projectile damage so that you can become a like it makes all of your normal combat shit, but in exchange you can kill people with throwing pots and stuff if you spec yourself as an artificer. So which fortune you pick will give you buffs and debuffs. Fortune of the cleric, for example, like makes your incantations way stronger, but then and your supporting incantations stronger, but then like you are less effective. This is great for like co-op, because you might want to give someone else the fortune of the paladin so that they can be a fucking great tank. And if they have the fortune of the paladin and you have the fortune of the cleric, you two are like a healer and tank combo. And then there's a special item you can equip that will make enemies prioritize you instead of other people. So if you are the paladin, you know, you can do that. So those are fortunes. Fortunes let you spec your character in a different way and like alter the way your game plays. Yeah, like difficulties in game modes are nuts. Like relaxed mode, simple mode, normal mode, adept mode, hard mode, master mode, and then there's the crazy shit, which is over here. It's called Shura mode, where it just makes everything fucking nuts, including your iframes being cut by half, but then increases your item discovery by 200. But yeah, like the point is that like Elden Ring is super customizable now. You can have the experience you want. You know, relaxed mode really lets people who aren't very good at video games just kind of hack and slash their way through the game for the most part. Obviously, there are parts where they will need to level up and otherwise, you know, overcome challenges still. But they won't need to, like, dodge roll every single attack. Anyway, let's see here. And again, Shura mode is just like, oh, did you not do that dodge roll perfectly? Sorry, you're gonna get hit anyway. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay, yeah, let's see what the zombie has for sale. The zombie doesn't understand me. What a shame. We're just gonna keep trying our checks. Why don't you follow me? Nope, necromancy failed. Where's the letter? The zombie doesn't understand me. Goodbye. I tried to converse with the zombie, but my skill checks just fail. It's a shame. Gotta go this way, probably. Switch it up. We're gonna do the same thing over here. Oh no, we're going down. Fuck it. It's too late. Oh no, that's the way! You can't climb while holding the rope and out. Shit. I'll have to go back up. I hear a skeleton. Why is Lord Woodbourne's hold full of undead? Oh god, these people want to murder me. Excuse me, the archer is not interested in your etiquette. What a shame. Yes. Excuse me. No, she isn't either. Damn. Baby pulls at your hair while you are killing baddies. What a shame. I'm on the verge of death. Uh-huh. Said there are a couple games where a mod has taken, has made the game go from I can't be arsed to do this versus this is an enjoyable time. Yes, I completely understand. And again, for some people, I played 2 vanilla runs of Elden Ring before I started modding it, but I probably won't go back to the vanilla game anymore because I just find the modded experience so more enjoyable. I will probably run the game on adept difficulty the next time I sit down to play it, which is harder than the vanilla game. Even though I still can't really beat, you know, Melania, Blade of Michelob Ultra in, what do you call? Oh, he's pacified. Cool. Where's the letter? Scoffs at me, won't answer. Who are you? Okay. Where am I? Woodbourne hold. Okay, anything for sale? Nothing. What's your name? Nope. Okay, follow me. Nope. We're gonna kill him. Fuck it. We tried to make him useful, but he was not useful. We are over encumbered. How grabbing every item in the world? But yeah. There's just a lot of quality of life updates in Reforged that make the game so much better than vanilla. I think that's really it. It's mostly the quality of life stuff. Oh boy. Let's do this. We're gonna put away most of the clothing trash that's just hanging around here. All of it. Next, it's the armor. And gold. Good. Is there anything else? There's always else. There is always else. But more importantly, put 10 of these away. I think that'll do it, more or less. Let's put 10 bandages away as well. There we go. Okay. Did I see the Dungeons and Dragons movie? Yes. Originally, I was like, I'm not going to a theater for this. And then someone told me it was on Paramount Plus, so I went ahead and I watched it. So it's actually good. It's a good movie. It's how do I put this? Whoops! I need to talk to them. Excuse me. Nope, they're not interested in talking to me. Fuck. Okay. How do I put this? The previous 2 Dungeons and Dragons movies have tried to be a fantasy epic, to take the idea of a Dungeons and Dragons-esque setting and make a you know, some sort of a high stakes fantasy adventure out of it. Okay, where the heroes are pretty competent, but you know, just need some time to hit their stride. You know, it's basically a writer doing a writer thing, right? The new Dungeons and Dragons movie is not that. The new Dungeons and Dragons movie is a semi-accurate. I say semi-accurate because it does not follow the mechanics of D&D. Instead, it follows the spirit of D&D. It is a semi-accurate representation of what would actually happen to an adventurer party in Dungeons and Dragons. They fail their dice rolls all the fucking time. That is to say, they bumble, they fail, they fuck up, and it is a series of comedies as they bumble their way through from one encounter to another, and it puts forth conundrums like you're raising the dead to talk to you. Can go back to being dead now? Is like, how do I put this? It's really fucked up, and in all the right ways. At one point, a dragon literally fails to bite a person, and because it gets put off balance, it falls over and starts rolling down a hill. And the dragon is rolling down the hill because it fucking failed to bite a person. All right? Like that the show, it's a comedy movie with enough seriousness in it that like you don't feel like you don't feel like you're like it's an Avengers movie, you know, where you get the series of one-liners back and forth. You know, it's not cheesy in that way. It's cheesy in a completely different way, where it feels like it was written by nerds, and that's fine. That's what I'm trying to say. It is not a competently executed series of events, and that is to its benefit. It is a consistently bungled series of events, and that's what gives the movie value. Yes. Oh, the skeletal war. These people don't want to talk to me. Fuck. Okay, my candle just went out. I need my lantern. This one's slightly used. This one's new. We're going with the slightly used one. Fuck it. Yeah, this mummy's probably gonna kill me. I'm getting my ass kicked by a mummy. I know we can kill the skeleton. I'm confident we can kill the skeleton. The mummy, on the other hand, is a series of dice rolls that might murder me. Makes you want to watch Monty Python and Holy Grail? Yeah. Except the characters. Imagine if the characters played it more serious, but then all of the bungling still happens. That's the best way to put it. Like the heroes are not trying to fuck around, but the fuckery happens anyway because they're incompetent. Okay. You've been playing Skyrim again recently? Cool. I definitely want to sit down and play more Skyrim at some point. Unfortunately, I've got, I have to finish this Daggerfall questline so that I can set Daggerfall aside for a while. Then I have Starwind, the new version of it, plus the expansion packs to play. And also I wanna do an Oblivion run. And on top of that, I got other nonsense games in between. So, presently, Skyrim's on hold, but that's because of the ending there. You're doing the Creation Club? Okay. Yeah, the Creation Club's pretty good until you get mods that are better than it. My goodness. Oh boy, hold on, we gotta talk to her. Oh, cool. How are you? Do you have anything for sale? Wow, she could sell me the berries. I'm gonna buy the berries for 3 gold. That raises our etiquette. Cool. Anything for sale? We already did that. Where's the letter? Scoffs at me. Fuck. Follow me? Nope. Take a look at my wares. I'm gonna sell you this claymore. Not big market for that, but I'll sell. Okay, 145 gold. Sure, let's do it. I don't want. Oh, you only have 45 gold. Shit. Well, that's not gonna happen. I always end up playing a conjurer. I always end up playing a spellblade, but I also play spellblades in like every game that allows me to. I love the idea of the magic swordsman archetype. That's the best way to put it. So let's see here. Now I have a question. I asked this earlier, and no one really has the answer. So, Weird AI Generations did an Abraham Lincoln Hatsune Miku, and I want to know if any artists have done that. I'm asking if like an actual artist has done anything like this, because I'd be interested in seeing it. I'm just saying, like the Abraham Lincoln Hatsune Miku. This would interest me if a real artist did it. So, like, conceptual, because AI is a tool, right? And so I'm looking at this picture generated by a tool, going, I want to see some real art that's like that, please. That looks great. All right, zombies no longer interested. Oh, yeah, zombies no longer interested. Yep. Very good. Oh shit. I may have accidentally hit this person. What a shame. Yes. Only a matter of time before AI art becomes better than human art. It'll always be different to human art unless you specifically design it. Oh, nice. So, Woodham Cabin. We found a dungeon map. Nice. Nice. I mean, AI art is already capable of generating porn. We know that. In fact, it's a topic where people are actually getting sued over it, because it turns out that that might infringe on some basic human rights. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Okay. Let me see. The hands look good. Yep. I have no idea. I'm not one who generates AI art except for like backgrounds for shit. And that isn't even for like commercial use. It's just for like conceptual use for somebody else to then take and use. Like I've used AI generations for like concept art basically. And then you know, write a fuck ton of notes on it, like with arrows pointing to different things, saying this different, that different, that different, and then give it to a real artist. That's what I've done a few times now. That's the only times I ever use like AI generation is for like really, really rough concept shit, because AI can draw it better than I can, and then I can hand that off to an artist and say, do it, but with the following changes, and then it's like a big fucking list of changes, you know? Alright, let's see here. We have 2 letters of credit. Jeez, this one has 19. It's awful. Let's see. I'm trying to see if there's anything else we need to do, and the answer is no. We just need to save it here. Alright. We're going up this way now. That's how AI art should be used. I mean, more or less. Like, there's a lot of non-commercial purposes that it's actually good for. Like, if you want to have the background of a video or something, and it's not like a commercial work, so much as just like a hobbyist thing, it makes sense to just generate shit that's of low quality, because you don't care about artistic soul when you're just trying to get an idea across. Whoa! That mage is kicking my ass. Hold on. Etiquette. Where's the letter? I convinced the mage to fight the knight. So, like, literally, the mage is fighting the knight. The mage just was killed by the knight. What a shame. I managed to turn them in combat. That was great. Alright. Ooh. I want the other thing around. I want a Skyrim. I want the region of Skyrim in Daggerfall, please. That's what I want. I want the Fantasy Life Simulator stuff. Alright, we're gonna set down a campfire here and rest. I haven't done that in a while. That explains why I haven't done that in a while. Jeez, don't have a camping kit with me. What a shame. Okay. We're going this way. You gotta go back to the entrance. This is not the entrance. This is a bedroom. If I don't sleep at a fire, I'll be sad. The game has already told me that. Cool, this is the way. Down we go. Yeah, you know what I really want? I want the Daggerfall multiplayer, like, that people poked around with, to be finished. That would make for a great role-playing platform. Let players own individual, because I know you can buy a house in the single-player game, but I'm saying is, like, on a server, different players own different houses. Build some, I don't know, craft skills or something into it, some sort of specialization system where not all players are good at all things, so, you know, you get different crafting, stuff like that. Own entire cities? Maybe not. I feel like you should probably still be a citizen, but definitely reputation up with the cities. Maybe even have, like, be able to join the noble class of a particular city. So you're able to, yeah, I don't think a Star Wars Galaxies situation is really called for unless, like, you're creating new cities in, like, empty blocks of wilderness. That might work, I guess. But you'd have to, like, tag those empty blocks of wilderness to be, you know, kind of that way. Definitely wouldn't want to have players own existing cities because that would screw with things. You want to have a certain amount of foundation that players can't fuck with. But yeah, getting involved with the politics of the realm, I agree. That'd be fun. Okay, I need to access my wagon. I need to figure out the whole camping kit situation because I'm noticing a lack of camping kits in my inventory, and I suspect that is entirely my fault, as in they're probably in the wagon somewhere. I see gold, I see lingerie. There's a camping kit, and it's new. Well, I mean, if the camping kit's new, it means I can use it in the middle of the dungeon, which is great. But also, I think that's it. There's programmer socks. But, what else? No, nothing else I'm very well concerned with, so what a shame. Let's go. Okay. You want to make a thief? If you want to make a thief, you need to use, what's that mod called? Jeez. The Penwick Papers. Yeah. There's, and Skullduggery. Skullduggery and the Penwick Papers together will give you a good thief experience for the most part. Alright. Anyway, we're going to use this camping kit here to set up a camp. Then we're going to rest for now until fully healed. No big deal. We're set. Okay. Jeez, etiquette, orcish, dodging, blunt weapon restoration. Awesome. Pack it up. Nice. So, I don't believe Skyrim for the Switch has a memory leak, but that said, save bloat might be a thing. Save bloat and a memory leak are kind of different to each other, but yeah, I get what you mean. Like, it's possible that save bloat might be a problem. That's kind of why I have, whenever I run like an elaborate Skyrim mod, I always have a clean up your corpses mod as well. Or the corpses kind of disappear if you leave an area for too long. Because otherwise, if the game remembers too much. If you want to like prune down your save file in Skyrim, go to an individual cell, something like the Whiterun stables, and just wait for like a month, an in-game month. And then when you get out, the rest of the world should be reset to its original defaults, and it should have purged like all the memory from all those areas. With the exception of certain like Creation Club things where those are persistent, they don't get cleaned up. But everything else does. Oh boy. Alright. How are you? We pacified him. What's your name? He scoffs at me. Anything for sale? Nope. Follow me. The knight joins your party. Where's the letter, by chance? He scoffs at me. Oh, knight skill protection. Cool. So he gave me a protection buff. That's cool. So I've got the knight following me right now. Oh, cool. I can pass through him, so it's not like he's blocking me. That's neat. Okay, let's go downstairs. That didn't take me down. That just opened a door somewhere. What are you doing, video game? I opened a door somewhere in the dungeon. I seriously don't know what this is. Or what door opened. That's the way back down. My goodness. Tsundere Knight willing to join my party, but it's not like he likes me or anything, Baka? Yes. Alright. Let's go. That's a switch. We hit the switch already. I don't know what the switch opened. It probably opened something in the bottom there. The baby is snoring. What a shame. At least it's not a Kudere character. Oh no, the elevator ain't working. What a shame. He teleports. That's fine. It doesn't matter anyway. Taking the baby into the dungeon? Yes. The only way to advance the story. The knight is dead. Already the knight has died. What a shame. The knight will endlessly follow me. His corpse teleporting from place to place. It is a glitch that occurred once before. I have not altered my save file since then, so this is going to be funny. We're going down. There's the letter. We got it. Awesome. Let's read the letter. Where is it? There it is. Okay, cool. So what we do is we save the game first. Then we read the letter. Then we reload the game. I've enjoyed our little get-togethers over the past few months, and long for them to continue. I dream of the day when that oaf Edwir is gone, and his scheming daughter Eliza is no more, and you rule Wayrest. In those glorious days, I will be at your side as a loyal servant to your every desire, your enchanted mistress. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Now we're gonna reload because we didn't read that letter. We don't know what it said. We respect her privacy, okay? So let's move on. Oh boy, that guy becomes the king of Morrowind later, by the way. Seriously, he does. Anyway, let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, when you're wondering if we take the baby into the dungeon, unfortunately we don't have a choice. If the baby is left alone, it will be killed Originally by a cult. Now we dealt with the cult. Unfortunately, now a supernatural creature known as an ash vampire is seeking the baby. So, again, we leave the baby anywhere. And yeah, it can be bad. Bad. All right. Only we are strong enough to protect the baby by backing ourselves up into a wall repeatedly. Okay. That's everything. We got what we needed. We found the letter. Is there anything else we need to put all the armor away? Jeez. Okay. We're going to save here. So Woodbourne 4. And we're leaving. We need to get to Wayrest as soon as possible. Someone has cleared away the underbrush. Why? Why is this so? I'm gonna travel to Tuncart. Take me to Tuncart. I need to sleep. It's the middle of the night. Give me an in-room. Is it the middle of the night? Yeah. It's not even midnight yet. It's late. And the game world hates me. Cool. We're going down there. Are we healthy? Yeah, we're healthy. Good. Always worried we got a disease or something and got to go to the tavern. Yeah, go to the tavern to drink. Now, go to the temple. We should be fine, though. We're going to dive in here. This shop is better appointed than many. Buy. And... no. Oh, is that a mithril dagger? That's pretty fancy. Too bad I can't use it. What a shame. Okay, we're leaving. So, we gotta get to the tavern. It's this way. And then we'll sleep for 8 hours and wake up in the morning. A dancing chasm. Truly the place to be. Oh, it's a rat poop infested hellhole. Great. I will sleep here for the night. 10 gold. Damn right. Yeah. This stained bed or that stained bed? I'll choose this stained bed. Rest for 8 hours. Outlander, do you hear me? I thought I should introduce myself before you die. Not many people get to hear the voice of one touched by the divine. I am nearly with you. Watch your back. I'll bring you death soon. All right. So the vampire knows I'm here and will hunt me. Or is hunting me, I should say. This is fine. We're heading to Wayrest. We're gonna deliver that letter. Robed alchemist bandies about, showing his wares to the people. Have any of you need a potion of cure disease for a mere 200 gold? I will take it. It's yours. Excellent. So that traveling alchemist tossed me a potion. It costs about 350 gold to get your diseases cured at a divine temple. So buying a potion is usually the better bet. In the vanilla game, you can't buy potions in the conventional sense. Instead, you have to, what do you call it? Get them purchased at a divine temple or the Dark Brotherhood. Oh, a group of adventurers resting. Well, that's fine. Goodbye. I have no desire to mess with you right now. Thank you very much. Okay, what's this? Nothing, nothing? We're still going. Junction. You're outnumbered. Do you really think you can win this? Oh, the people back there got attacked and I just ignored them and left. That's funny. Moldy bread. Nom nom nom. You feel disgusted by the meal. What a shame. That taste of ash in your mouth as you eat the moldy bread, that's never going away. All right. arriving at a new place. There should be a village to the south, if I am correct. Yeah, I've avoided an encounter. Excellent. But my stomach rumbles. Unfortunately, I don't think I have any food. I'm almost certain I do not. What a shame. So, I don't know what to do. What a shame. Okay. Set a thing. Ah, yes. Does anybody remember this amazing meme? I think that's about right, actually. I think so. All right. Yes. Shitty Game Company and Shitty Game Company Japan. I mean, they make, like, not so much EA anymore, but I think it really is that people, like, remember when people were saying they were going to boycott Blizzard forever? And then the next big shiny thing came out and they're like, ooh, Diablo 4. Because people don't really give a shit if the company does crappy things as long as the games are good. All right. Uh-huh. We're in Stockmore. Okay. Stockmore's best pawnbrokers. Hello, Stockmore. I am here to sell you trash. I'm gonna buy your bandages and be afraid of a telepathic ash vampire. What's this? Priestess robes. Yes, indeedy. Your interest with Diablo died when it became always online. I actually liked a lot of Diablo 4. Diablo 4. I liked a lot of Diablo 3. It's just, how do I put this? Like, it has so many bad choices, and the story just went kind of off the wall. The Nephilim. Jim Raynor is the Nephilim. No, sorry, that's Kerrigan. Kerrigan is the Nephilim. You see, here's the deal. In order to kill you can only kill Archimonde in the Twisting Nether. You can only kill Diablo in Hell. You can only kill Amon in the Void. Anyway. Let's see here. That's 8,000. This is pretty good Munes, but I need to sell some more, including that bread. On Oblivion, Wayrest, Illiac Bay, Mysticism, the Usurper. We're selling a lot of junk here. Common symbol, small statuette, holy candle, torch, holy dagger. We're just getting everything we want to sell sold, including this Khajiit suit, which doesn't look very good. Definitely keeping the formal brassiers and the tights, or the programmer socks, and the strings that are supposed to be, you know, underwear. Let's see. These casual pants, however, are terrible. What else? Yeah, get rid of those. Keep these. These are good. Why do you purchase lingerie at every store that has them? Because then that increases my mercantile skill, my buying and selling. That's why this shop here is giving me 12,000 gold right now. Yes. Okay. I've been practicing my buying and selling for quite a while. quite a while. Plus, who wouldn't want to buy lingerie? Exactly. We're wearing priestess robes over. Well, it's a good day, so we should probably go with something a little. Let's see. Let's go pick something darker out. So we'll go with the shoes. Put these away, and then these tights, along with this formal brassiere top here. So. In theory, it goes uno, dos, tres. There we go. Now we're set. See? Top quality #1 content. Now all we need to do is throw a casual cloak over it instead of a heavy cloak, like one of these green casual cloaks. Yes, there we go. And that is an adventurer. Yes. Perfectly normal adventurer. With bonus to our social skills. Oh boy. I'm sure that's how things work. Roll eyes. Okay. There's a jewelry store here. We probably could have sold our jewelry there instead, but I don't care. So, this way. Very good, very good. Yeah, I'm just done with Blizzard products because I know that they can't produce anything without ruining it. That's the main reason I've just stopped caring. So when people talk about Overwatch update or Diablo 4, whatever, Warcraft Arclight Battle Rumble, Arclight Rumble, it's Clash of Clans, but Warcraft. Don't you see they're appealing to a new audience? It's true. It's absolutely true. I don't need to buy it. I don't need to play it. But you'd be surprised how many people defend it. They go, they're trying to they're trying to appeal to a new audience, not you. I'm like, fair enough. Fair enough. I remember the Mario movie. There's a video of Mario. And it's pretty fucking good. It has this guy going, not a single joke was funny, and the movie isn't relatable in the least. And it switches to Mario, who goes, ahem. You're not a child anymore, Paisano. The sands of time are moving on and leaving you behind. And Mario's face melts away into a skeleton. It's great. Okay. You know, you aren't a child anymore. You aren't the target audience, buddy. I will admit the Mario movie wastes about 1/3 of its runtime with the quote-unquote Kong army, which is fucking worthless. But the rest of it is a perfectly acceptable child's movie on the same level as maybe Minions. Alright. Let's go. We are leaving. We gotta get down south. Gotta get to Wayrest. Yes. To Wayrest. We're leaving. I've seen Minions. Oh, trust me, the sheer number of things that have been on while I happen to be in the room. Yes, absolutely. I go to a friend's house. They have a kid. And the kid is watching Minions. I notice Minions through osmosis. Alright. Let's go. I ate 3 oranges. That's my meal. It's the Shrine of Mai. Who is Mai? Excuse me, sir, I'd like to learn more about Mai. Current events? Listen up. What's the story on lucrative business opportunities? I mean, what's new? You might be interested to know that Kazu's set has allied with the archaeologists and enchanters. Interesting. Uh-huh. Very good. Yes. Trot, 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 trot. Okay. We're going. Yes. Stop. Uh-huh. Have a giant moth in the room. It's big. That's it. I'm just looking at this like, it's big. What else? Has it eaten my clothes yet? No, actually, I don't have any cottons that I'm aware of that are out. But still, it's getting very close to that light. Unfortunately, that light isn't hot enough to burn it. It's one of those LED lights. So despite being big, bright, and yellow, it doesn't actually produce very much heat. Probably warming the moth's feet right now. Okay. We're going south some more. We gotta keep going. We're being chased. Don't know when the creature will reach us. But we must do it. Oh. Jeez. We gotta cut down south to Long Hope. It's gonna take 2.5 hours. We're not well. Do I have stomach rot? It says I'm healthy, but that's a dirty fucking lie. There's nothing down here. I'm just gonna accept my stomach rot and go to Warmore. An hour and a half away. It's fine. I will survive with stomach rot for months or even years if possible. Not a big deal. Let me see here. All right. What else? We should be fine. The world is currently full of Princess Zelda molesting Link in his new outfits. That's apparently what the world is about now. Good work. Let's see. Very good. We're going this way. We're going into Warmore. Group of travelers passed by. That's fine. Yes. Wait, what? Why are they fighting? Why are they hurting each other? Yeah, I'm not getting involved in that. They can do what they want. You are under arrest for criminal conspiracy. Do I attempt to bribe the guard? Yes. They're not interested. Do I surrender? No. Criminal conspiracy? Why? What did I do? Oh no. I'm gonna get murdered by the guards. Seriously, I'd rather see what the hell's going on. It looks so criminal conspiracy. What the hell? I'm gonna reload. That's the obvious solution. But no, I need to figure out, like, when did my reputation drop? I wonder if it was the thingamabobber. Let's just find out. Let's see. What am I? I am a scoundrel. Okay. Apparently, I'm a scoundrel. The guards hate me. So I'm just gonna go directly to Wayrest. Fuck this. If the game's gonna say you're a scoundrel, I'm fine being a scoundrel, right? But if we need to go in inns and just go recklessly, yeah, that's fine. I'm not well. I know. I'm not well. It's fine. You feel somewhat bad, you refill your water. That's fine. That's fine too. I do use my cloak to not get wet. There we go. Is anyone bothered by the fact that Link isn't an adult in the games? He looks adult enough, I guess, is the answer. I didn't bother determining Link's age before memeing the shit out of him. I don't think anyone really does when it comes to fictional characters. I refilled my water by sleeping at an inn. Said fantasy high elves, who cares? That's basically it. I think I am uncomfortable when characters express prepubescent traits, right? But if it's a fictional character and they look adult, the primary concern is that like they're a fictional character who gives a fuck. It's not like they are radiating this is a child, right? They are performing the actions of adults. They are the hero, therefore they might as well be an adult. Um, as far like there's basically two modes when it comes to the fantasy bullshit. They're like when you get to the Japanese cartoons, they're either an adult or they're a child, right? And so, how far on the child scale are they? Did you get to know their exact birth date? Did the game say, oh yeah, she's 17? Like, I don't fucking know. Did you know that in the United States, the age of consent in most places is 16? That's kind of creepy, right? But, yeah, it comes down to, number one, the characters don't look prepubescent, so I think that's fine. Number two, they're fictional, so who gives a fuck, right? We start looking at the legalities and the morality of it only when, you know, it's either a real person or it's blatantly obvious that this is a child. That's when we start looking at that shit. You're being hypocritical, of course. You're just pointing out like a troll. Yeah. That's about right, though. I mean, it's like, okay, so Link is kind of young. Amateurs ask about age. Professionals ask whether Argonians have mammary glands in their boobs. Ugh, jeez. But yeah. That is the unfortunate reality. Is people get way too caught up in the nuances of art, of let's say internet art, and it's like it's pretty obvious if a character looks underage. Let's say their character design was made to look like a child, then you should probably not sexualize them, okay? But if a character looks like an adult for the most part, and they're performing adult functions within the game, that is to say, fighting monsters and saving the day, you know, but both of those are true, and they might as well be an adult. I don't give a fuck. They're a fictional character. It's only when people are perving on the obviously children that I get very uncomfortable. Yes. Oh, do. Uh-huh. Hold on. Hold on, I'm typing something in because I'm not going to say it on stream. Okay. 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 One more thing I'm gonna say on that topic, whilst again not type. I'm at what's called respond to on that topic. One more thing, and that is, the final thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna type is Okay. Ahem. I was gonna say. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I typed in the things that that I was gonna type, and yeah, geez, I need to find out where those bandages went. I'm gonna regret this. If, geez, I do have 653 bandages. We're actually gonna grab 50 of those bandages now, and then we go. Okay. Right. Let's go talk with the lady. I'm a scoundrel in Wayrest. It's a shame. I'm gonna talk to Helsith first. My letter, how'd you get? Never mind, Sas-i. I'm relieved you have found it again. It may have created some embarrassment to have ended up in the wrong hands. Take this token of my gratitude. Good. We managed to find it. We turned into Helsith. That's fine. Am I still a scoundrel? Yeah, I'm still a scoundrel. Fuck. Queen Baronziah still wants nothing to do with me. We're gonna go ahead and save this under 5, and then we're gonna grab 4 there. My goodness. What do we got here? So yes. We're gonna hop back in. And we're gonna talk to Baronziah next. This letter you've given me, where'd you find this? That little I known better. I'm glad you found the traitor. I will see to the correct thing you deserve. Now please accept this gift token. I have a potion to make, and you need to make yourself difficult to find. So it's literally who I turn into. I'm still a scoundrel, so no matter how I turn this into, I guess having Baronziah in my debt is better than having the future King of Morrowind in my debt, because I'm going to be canonically dead for that. When I think of Tesserina, Open Tesserina is a great project that I hope works someday. It is not fit to play right now. Open Tesserina will someday, hopefully, be a functional replacement for the broken and terrible game that is Elder Scrolls 1: The Arena. Yes. Okay, we're going to move on to 6 now. We're going. I need to make myself hard to find, because the Ash Vampire is going to hunt me down. So, let's travel to Cathwood Hamlet. It's a couple days away. Gonna make ourselves hard to find. We are not well. What a shame. Know that Southern Halalu who allowed me to talk to you. He is with me. You should have killed him when you could. I did. I can see what you call the Dragon Tail Mountains. You have time to make your peace with whatever gods you believe in. Alright, you feel somewhat bad. Yes, the baby. So the Ash Vampire's coming to kill the baby. Yeah, this is not good. Okay. Villager accosts you. Run, we're leaving. We're leaving the leper behind. My goodness, this is called Whispers of the East. And we've been spending hundreds of hours trying to save the baby from a cult that wants to kill them. And now, unfortunately, an Ash Vampire, we've destroyed the cult. The cult is dead. But, unfortunately, the last surviving member, released an Ash Vampire from Red Mountain and is going to try to kill us. There are a lot more details you're just going to have to pick out of the VODs for this, because I'm not going to recount the, 100 hours we've been doing this. Let's see here. Sell the tall boots, sell the shirt, sell the short shirt. Let me see here. Just debating if there's anything else. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, boy. Now, then, yeah, bargain warehouse there. Is the baby the Neverine? Maybe. Maybe is the answer. Possibly. The baby meets the criteria for the prophecy, but we don't actually know. The little baby icon there isn't a dark elf. They should have created a custom avatar for it. Trollolo, rusty relics. What do we got? Don't care about that. Bandage there. What else? I don't see anything I care about here. We're just gonna go. We're gonna travel again because the ash vampire is gonna try to reach us and make us sad. So let's do it. We're gonna go and we're gonna travel to Warmore again. This time, actually not Warmore. We can't be in a big city, otherwise we'll be sad. So Ripley, going to Ripley. I'm not well. This is fine. I'm going to enjoy destroying you. My master now sleeps. When he wakes, he will reward me. Alright, the baby is sucking its thumb. Goo goo gaga. What else we got? There it is. There's the temple. We can get our diseases cured there. Our food's getting ripe, but this is fine. We're just kind of wasting time to let the ash vampire catch up with us because I don't really have anything else to do. Woman cries out, begging for help. The child is choking. She doesn't understand. You need a physician. Will you try? Yes. Yes, I will. You confidently step forward and grab the boy and begin to dislodge whatever's within. The mother watches in horror. Last you see him is a blue-faced child. If you're not qualified, don't waste the lady's time to the crypt. I let the child die. What a shame. I'm still a scoundrel. Yep. I let the child die. We're going. What a shame. No, I have no interest in Blizzard properties anymore. New properties, I mean. I'll play their old games because I already own them, but no. Like, Diablo 4 can go fuck itself. It has a battle pass, and it's a live service piece of garbage, in my opinion. I'm gonna go play... If I want to play a live service Diablo game, I got Path of Exile already. If I'm no longer interested in Blizzard storytelling. So, like, there are people who legitimately say, okay, well, I want to know what happens next in the Diablo universe. I don't. I'm done. Seriously. I'm done caring about StarCraft, Warcraft, and Diablo. The whole damn thing. Hold on. Oh, cool. 257 gold. Nice. We just cured our disease. Awesome. Could try Hills of Torment. Well, I haven't played Grim Dawn in a long time, and I never beat it. So, yes. That's it. That's what I'm. I am actually super interested in playing Grim Dawn again, and actually like finishing it. Also, Record of the Lotus War for Dreamcast. That's a Diablo-like, and I haven't played that in ages. So, yeah. My goodness, you have like 1,700 hours in Grim Dawn. Well, I probably only play for like 100 hours, but still, you know, it'd be fun. We're going to Chesterhead Wood now. We're going to waste some time. There we go. I am here. Glory to Dagoth. If you lay down your weapons and come with me, I'll make your death quick. The baby is picking its nose. Where's the vampire? He said, I am here. I don't see him. It's that guy. It's that guy right there. There's the tailor. Dag01, yes. Hello, I'd like to talk to you. The healer. What's your name, stranger? He said I'm here, and then he isn't, you know, here. I don't see him, so I'm gonna pass some time here. I'm gonna go back to Wayrest like an idiot. Let's travel back to Wayrest. Yep. No, piece of paper there. Sacred. Yeah. Sacred and Sacred 2. Sacred Gold is just the original Sacred. But Sacred and Sacred 2 are both good games. So, Risen and Risen 2 are also good games. But it's funny because Sacred 3, the subtitle might as well be Nothing is Sacred because they fucked it up. Risen 3 is also bad. So, it's kind of funny. But no, I don't hold, like, I'm not boycotting Blizzard because of the scandals or anything, right? No, I don't typically play early access. I usually wait till games come out these days. But like I'll play a demo, like a free demo sometimes of games, but that's a different matter. Baron Zai is gone. Baron Zai is not here. The Jace. Hey, Helsith, how you doing? You need a comment? Oh, shit. Oh, I need to reload. I didn't mean to talk to him right there. My bad, my bad. Okay, what was I saying? Yeah, I'm not boycotting Blizzard because of any, you know, like, scandals or anything. It's just, like, I've seen the quality of their shit and the direction their shit goes in, and I already have plenty of other games to play in the meantime. Yeah, Baron Zaya is not even here, so we don't even need to be there. Let's head over to a Deer Vale instead. It's gonna take, like, what, a day? Just waiting for the vampire to catch up with us. Yes. For a second, you thought someone was in your pack. Nope. No one's in my pack. Then you remembered the baby. Okay, we're just passing time as much as possible. Too disgusting to even consider eating. Got it. Let's see here. Yeah. I think that's the main concern at this point. Is, whoops, hold on. I know of your plan to defeat me. It's really quite silly. Stoneflower petals, gold cannon, and willow anther cannot harm me. Baron Zion knows this. My friend Suran tells me it's a trap. I kidnap her, and the two of you will try to kill me. No, I won't fall for it. I shall take you instead. Suran has told me how to get you. See you in a minute. Noir. I am in a dungeon. That is the vampire. Oh wow. I hit him, but he's strong. Jeez. Oh, yeah, he's a vampire ancient. He just killed me. There's a small flash of light. Baron Zai appears. Thought you were gonna rescue me, Sas-i, not the other way around. Sorry, I lied about the potion. Alright. I'm not as feeble as I pretend. Let's see. Stop, what are you doing? You tricked me. Yeah, she's performing magic. And I'm dead already. So it's I died before I had the opportunity to actually get rescued. That's funny. It performed the script after I died. I was supposed to get rescued. That's fucking funny. Anyway. We just need to advance time another day. That we get teleported to that dungeon. And we're not picking up anything. We just need to waste another day. We're gonna go up to Lamwold. That's 2 days away and should trigger everything. Yes. Okay. So this should get us into the dungeon. Ash Vampire Battle. And by battle, I mean put on my fucking armor. Chase. And then use a lantern. Yes. Also, regenerate health. Orc strength. I think that's it. Yeah. Chase. Yep. I bashed him pretty hard. Okay. Oh boy. Let's try the open tunica paralysis. Wait, a small flash of light. Here we go. Baron Zaya, how'd you find this place? No matter. Let's see. When my master awakens. This is after I kill you and the baby. You thought I could be killed by flowers? Wait, what are you doing? Alright, so he's been weakened. He's been severely weakened, so should be fine. Yep. As you can see, he's definitely getting his ass handed to him. I might die, but that's another matter altogether. Whoop, I'm dead. Fuck. That's why I reloaded it right where I did, because, like, I did some damage. It's just also pain. So, what we do is we immediately use the ruby. Yes. Rubies. I said rubies. We bashed him pretty good. Oh, he lost some health there. Whoops. What the hell is that? Okay. Good, I was scared there for a second. Flash of light, Baron Zaya appears. You tricked me, now die. Okay, let's chase. Okay, we got our armor. We got our lantern. We got our orc strength. Resist poison. Free action. Regenerate health. I'm gonna see if there's any. I guess I can't use our wagons here. Fuck. Okay, that's not great. That's not great. He's still chasing me. I don't want to sort my spells. I want to hit this and use rubies. Yes, but like less of that, please. Ruby. 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 Jeez, he diverted. Okay, he's almost dead. Ruby. He's not dying. Damn, he's resisting the ruby's power. Why? Why? Wait, impossible. You can't win. All failed, all lost. Yes, we did it. The Ash Vampire is dead. What happened to Lalu? Oh, well. There's no hurry. We can have a few adventures on our way back. I have become queen, and the burden that goes with it. Oh boy, Baron Zaya is in our party now. The Ash Vampire is dead. What a shame. Okay, so we did get him to the point where Baron Zaya was able to kill him with the magic spell. Unfortunately, we gotta actually leave the dungeon. We're gonna rest here. We never awaken. Wow! Amazing, I gotta fight the vampire again. You never awaken! Don't go to sleep while there are enemies nearby. That's the answer. It's bad times for all. You never awaken again. It's Baron Zaya who's to blame for all this nonsense. Shit, Scorpion. Okay. Come on. This is not good. Let's try the amulet. Frost. Fine. Yeah. So he's now weakened. The ruby should be able to nuke him. Yeah, the ruby shoots fire, so we just keep using the ruby. That's what I would say, but also, what the hell? Yes, rubies. Ruby. Yeah, the ruby is not doing well, unfortunately. Like, my dice rolls are terrible. I'm just gonna... Unfortunately, I did better last time. So, is what it is, I suppose. Baron Zaya is casting a spell that will destroy the Ash Vampire, but I have to weaken him first. So, we've got an amulet that shoots frost, and we're on the verge of death. Like, one hit and we're dead. So we're gonna use, like, I don't know, like 12 of these bandages. Jeez, it's not enough. What the hell am I inflicted with? Cure disease and heal true. Okay. Yeah, that's good. He's weakening. He's definitely weakening. Baron Zaya, you got that? Good. Baron Zaya killed him. Good. So now that we killed him, Ash, Vump, Ire, Vump, Vump, Ire, Deed. There we go. We got it. Oh no, it's Azora. Fuck! It was Azora the whole time. Who'd have thunk it? So, you've killed the kin of Dagothur and saved countless people. Prophecy's caused you a bit of trouble. Don't worry about Olalu. I've taken him away with the spell. That's fine. I will not tell you its fate. I know Baron Zai has been working to find a solution. Yes. There we go. Yep, that's fine. So Azura popped in, and at the end, yes, that's fine. Okay. So Azura popped in for reasons, but we're going with Dag 2 now. Jeez. Can I at least get a better reputation than Scoundrel? That would be nice. I hear laughing. There is a Daedric seducer somewhere in this dungeon. I do not know how to get out. I mean, I could just type trans out if I wanted to leave, but yeah, that's not great either. The baby. Oh, got a nymph. We're gonna use our Sylvian tongue. It didn't work. She's no longer interested. Kill her. Very good, very good. I'm on the verge of death. What? It says I'm healthy, but I'm noticing my health is like none. Like I have no health left. Generate health and healing. Right, the regenerate health potion should work. You are regenerating. Regenerate faster. Damn you. I don't want to never awaken again. I'm going to use a potion of purification if my health drops again. I'm concerned. It says resistance against spell made, so I'm obviously getting hit by a spell repeatedly. No, my health just dropped a bit. So I've got some kind of illness going on. Potion of purification, please. I'm probably going to need a cure disease potion after this, but shall be now forever. Oh boy. Okay, more importantly, is it that I don't have rations? Oh, rations are keeping me from starving. Okay. So, yeah, I'm not starving. My fish is putrid, though. Definitely don't want the putrid fish. But, I will cure disease again, just in case. I don't want to die a horrible, horrible death. I have a feeling that some illness is weighing down heavy on me, and that there's not much I can do about it other than to kick. The lock level 2. Yeah, I'm looking at my health and it's like it just keeps dropping. It just keeps dropping. Why is it dropping? Am I freezing to death? Am I am I hit with an illness I can't understand and I can't cure? I don't understand. It's not saying, yeah, it keeps saying like, save versus spell made. I'm looking at it going, does this work? And why are we, still alive? No, we gotta go down and around, I think. Like, we got put into, like, the back end of some crazy dungeon. And I'm constantly, being afflicted by whatever's in this dungeon. I hate to think that I have like a permanent debilitating spell on me, but as you can see, there's a few nymphs here that are eating away at me. Yep. Technically, they're only draining your stamina, so whatever's killing me is killing me in this dungeon legitimately. I'm going to try trance out to see if it's still like eating away at me, because I want to know if no, my health is still dropping even out here. Yeah, I don't understand. Hold on. Do I have ration packs? Yes, I have water and rations. No, we have water and we have rations, so that's not what's killing us. I don't understand what's killing me. It's cure poison, cure disease, restore power, and healing. Human. This stronghold has been taken over by orcs. Nope, my health is still depleting. I don't understand. I don't get it. Like, I don't know what's bleeding away my health, but, yes. That's it. Okay, so if I were to travel to Wayrest, I have a feeling I'm gonna die. I have a feeling I'm just gonna be dead at my destination. Yep. That's it. See? Save versus spell made. That's it. Yep. Passersby. Whatever happened during that fight, it put like a disease on me that doesn't show and doesn't get cured. So it must be the corpus. So we're gonna go to the Ash Vampire battle again, and this time we're going to endeavor not to get hit. We're just gonna run around in circles like an idiot. It's a bug or it's corpus or something. I don't fucking know. Point is, like, there's a priest here. I don't understand. Yeah, I just lost a huge chunk of health because I got interrupted by an event in a dungeon. What is this? I don't understand. Okay, so point is, we're gonna run away. We're gonna leave this. No. What's happening? Okay. The door. Wow, the door. Okay, apparently you just get kind of caught in there, and then it just executes the whole thing. Yeah, there's no stopping whatever the hell that was. So, yeah, I don't know entirely what's happening in this section. I just know that I have to run away from the Ash Vampire. I need to put on my armor, which I didn't do last time. Then I need to have the lantern on. And I need to regenerate health with resist poison. And that's it. This guy cast a spell on me. Says, yeah, people are trying to hunt down the vampire. So it says save against spell. So then, yeah, he basically the vampire gets staggered, which is fine. Now the vampire has to be what do you call it? Yeah, hold on. But yeah, it says save versus spell made every time he does his thing. So rubies. I'm wondering if, despite being dead, his spell script broke and he just kept casting spells at me forever. That's what I think was happening. Yep, that's everybody. Technically, he's wounded, but our, like, physical attacks aren't real. Our skill isn't high enough to really damage him. So, what we're trying to do is smack him with magic. You see, he keeps saying save versus spell made, and I'm wondering what's triggering that, and if it has to do with my getting teleported here. Yeah, pretty sure it does. But what we're going to do is drop another bunch of bandages. Mostly it's just wasting time. You notice that his health is dropping consistently, the enemy. So, mostly we just need to finish him off. There we go. Baron Zai is here. The guy is defeated. Now, here, you see my health is still dropping. And then Azura appears, I take it? I thought Azura was going to appear. Apparently not. Like, that whole thing didn't happen, I guess. These scripts are so wonky. But yeah. It looks like, because, yeah, Baron Zaya joined me. And I have a feeling if I rest here, yep, I'm going to die. So, I think it has to do with me getting teleported to the dungeon in the first place. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go to a different location. And this will get me teleported to the dungeon anyway. So we're going to go to Rayford Moor, which will take 2 days. And then we get teleported to the dungeon, right? And more importantly, save it under Ash Vampire Battle 1. Then we need to immediately equip our stuff. Otherwise we will die. And then our lantern. And then we run. Okay. So, I'm trying to see if we're being affected. So far, we are not. So, yeah, we just have to keep running away from the Ash Vampire. Use the Ruby. The Ruby is hitting him. Oh, and yeah, my health is depleting again, just by existing. So, like, apparently some kind of spell is hitting me, but the spell does not, yeah, like, just him existing is apparently dropping my health significantly. I'm wondering if it's the effect or the fight. What's happening here? Because, like, if I leave this section and he's chasing me, it just says save versus spell made, right? And so I don't really know what's causing this. This is spell absorption. This is wildfire. But then I'm gonna die. Watch my health. My health is dropping, right? Yeah. See? My health just periodically drops. And I don't think killing him is fixing the effect. That's the thing. Like, if I reload to Ash Vampire dead, why is he so fast? Because he's an ancient vampire. That's why. There's Azura telling me that I've killed Dagoth. And the little guy there. I'm going to transport out. And then I'm going to travel to Wayrest, which is going to kill me. Watch, I'm just going to instantly die the moment I get to Wayrest.
Yeah.
See, I'm dead. The air is still inoppressive, but it's because whatever I'm afflicted by is still hitting me, and I don't understand it. I don't get what's going on. So, I think it's a bug, but let me go. Hold on. Still looking. Gonna go to the Discord and do a search there because there's no solution in-game that I can find, which means I gotta go look for help because this is broken. It looks like the character's doomed. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I mean, I could select and kill the Ash Vampire, but that would break the scripts. So, what can I say? Whispers of the East seems to be busted. Well, we'll find out, though. Whispers of the East, yes. Make a script that increases your health constantly. I mean, I could just use God mode. I could break the game with God mode. It's just I'm more interested in is there a solution that I don't know about? Like, is there a totem or something? Maybe I have to grab something before that happens. I don't know. So I have to actually get to the damn Discord because I'm already blind and can't find it. Let's see. Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Wayward Realms. Schmidt Workshops. There are a lot of different places. Could have sworn I had this Discord here. There's Elder Scrolls Travels. Let's see. There it is. Okay. Okay. Let me have a look. See. Still looking. Yeah, I don't see any information about it. I'm gonna have to look at the actual mod page, I suppose. Okay. Looking at the actual page here. Posts. Let's see. Okay. No real match for me, but the poison is killing me. Assassins should attack 5 times before they're stopped. Let's see. Baby Blurb's too much. Let me see here. Someone was bugged and had 2 babies. Let's see. That's funny. All right. Ah. People are complaining about the text box spam. Someone's still getting baby messages after they finish the quest. Yeah, I don't see any evidence of this. I'm going to try to do Ash Vampire Dead. I'm going to load it up. Okay. I'm going to load that up and we're going to try TGM. See if it still deprecates my health. Yeah. There we go. We finished the quest. Now we're going to trance out. And we're going to go to Wayrest and see if we die. If we still die with God mode on, that is, yeah. The way it says save versus spell made, that's every application of damage that the game is trying to do. I don't know why the game is still trying to apply damage, but it is. It's quite concerning as well. Save versus spell made. Save versus spell made. Sharp-looking fellow is trying to sell me an illegal drug. I don't care about that. Wouldn't it be funny if the guards tried to arrest me for being a scoundrel, you know, criminal conspiracy, while I was escorting Baron Zaya to the palace? That would be funny. Ha ha ha. Let's see. I'm still debating what's going on here. I have God mode on at the moment, so that's basically all I can do to survive the constant health drain effect that was striking me. And I don't know if I'm still being affected or not. I'm gonna wait until I'm done with the done turning this in. So, where'd Baron Zaya want to go anyway? Let's see. After I return to Queen Baron Zaya with the news. Let's see here. Escort her back where King Edward will be waiting for her. Keep an eye on this child and see. Yes. Hello, King Edward. Baron Zaya, what happened to you? Where have you been? Got it. So, right. Now, as for the fate of this beautiful baby, I've made some inquiries of my own. Received a letter from the Emperor himself. Seems to have a choice. The Emperor's request you take the baby to Lord Abelin Flute in Alclair, where one of his agents will take it away to the Imperial City. There's someone who will take the child to Greenpoint in Valenwood. You can keep the baby and look after it. The choice is yours. I'm going to take the baby to the Imperial Blades in Alclair, so I'm really quick making a note. Anti-Clair. Anti-Clair. Point is, we go here. Yeah. So, that's it. Till we meet again. We got some thousands of gold. We're gonna do this, so... You know what's gonna be awesome? We're gonna turn the baby, we're gonna turn off God mode and die. And that'll be the end. We made sure that the child has a better life and then we die. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe the script ends. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. But Anti-Clair it is. Anti-Clair is that way. Yes. We're going to Anti-Clair in Anti-Clair. Truly incredible. So, now that we've arrived in Anti-Clair, the baby says 15,000 things. It's been a month of travel to get here. We need to head on into the tavern and find the person we're looking for. So, hello there. I'm looking for people. Specifically, none of those people. Great. They aren't on the list. Forget the list. He goes to the block. All right. So, good news, everybody. There is nothing on this list. Yeah. place is bad. Let's go ahead and grab a room for the night. I grabbed the name. We need to find the person soon. In the meantime, 8 hours of rest. Should be fine. Another night's sleep ruined because of the baby. Now, out of pure curiosity, YARP. We saved it under YARP, TGM. Turned off God mode. Will our health start deprecating? Or is the effect finally over? I think the effect is finally over. Peace. I think we need to wait with TGM on. The Ash Vampire has some kind of spell that was draining my health for a while, but it's stopped now. There's no question about it. Peasants, I need to speak to you. Where's my target? Excuse me, I'm looking for locations, general, and then the Master Heart residence, yes. So it's gonna be south of here, got it, thank you. Now, as for people, none of those, it's gotta be the actual, gotta be the palace, there's no question about it. My goodness. Okay. We're traveling. Traveling as fast as we can. We're gonna get there. But yeah, that was busted. Whatever skill that vampire used lasted for a long time and did a lot of damage. This area opens at 10. We're going to 6 of okay. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Passers-by see the baby. Oh God, it's still 9 o'clock, isn't it? It's 8. I thought it was gonna advance time all the way. We're set. Okay, we gotta go find the Lord. Lord of the land. Miss Greensmith, okay. The Lord's probably on the 2nd level. Up here. Hello there. How ya doing? Thank you, Sas-i. I'll protect this child with my life. The Emperor is a good friend. I'm a loyal subject. An agent of the Emperor will be here in a few days to take the child away. May Mara be with you. The baby reluctantly goes with her. She soothes it quickly, looks to be in good hands. That's it. The baby's gone. This is going to the Imperial place. Don't worry, this guy has no problem here. But yeah. That's it. That's it. We did it. That lady with her white outline is, in fact, the person who took the baby. So, we dealt with the Ash Vampire bullshit. And we are free. Free to play the game like normal. So, the goal here is to go visit the different shops and go see what new things we can have. That should be about it. We are essentially done. Put on our shoes. And, that's it. We got it. We finished the quest line, although having to use TGM to avoid, like, a ridiculously powerful and long-lasting spell that doesn't have any marker, that's fucking terrible. All in all, I rate the mod a good, I would say 6 out of 10. As in, better than most other mods, but worse than the good ones. All in all, it compromises a lot due to the fact that it's, you know, using Daggerfall's vanilla mechanics instead of making its own. That is the unfortunate reality. Like, I saw a lot of annoyances that happened repeatedly. Maybe in the spirit of realism, maybe it was developers' intentions to be that annoying. But I probably won't be playing this again anytime soon. It definitely won't be a staple of my load orders, that's for sure. The urgency that it implies is pretty good, I guess, but there are some pretty serious issues with it. Anyway, we defeated the Ash Vampire in combat by shooting fireballs at it from our ruby, while Baron Zaya used a magic right to strip it of its immortality, and it was slain. After which we were inflicted with some kind of weird curse. It wouldn't go away, and we had to wait it off while using God mode, because otherwise we would have just had to burn through every single item in our cart trying to survive, and it would have been stupid. So after we did survive, we took Baron Zaya back to the royal palace, where King Edgar was like, "You're back! Where have you been?" And then we successfully... we're back to being a common citizen. Oh, no, wait, we're a common citizen anti-cleric. We're probably still a scoundrel in Wayrest. That doesn't matter. I was hoping for, like, a reputation boost or something. But that doesn't matter. We did it. We finished this particular goal of this Daggerfall run. I thought we were going to end up doing more varied activities, but we ended up just running the baby around for the past, like, I don't know, what, 20, 40, 60 hours? So something crazy like that. So I'm good to put Daggerfall down for, I would say, a month or two while I poke at other games. And there are a lot of other games I'm going to be poking at. I noticed that the chill is sinking into my bones. How could that be? Is it because I'm not wearing heavy cloaks while I wear the lingerie? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Point is, I don't think I'm going to come back to this run specifically. I think this run is done because I want to make a new mod loadout when I start next time. I like the character concept, and I like the ridiculous lingerie mod. I find it very appealing in a perverse sort of way. But what do you call it? I definitely need to build a new loadout that's different and using the newest version of Daggerfall Unity, not like 3 versions old right now, which is where we're at right now. We're using an old version with old versions of mods. This is old and outdated and crappy. And it's old and outdated and crappy because I refused to update my mods in a run in progress. So, anyway, what we're going to be doing, I'm going to be poking at some other nonsense today. I'll be doing 2 separate streams. I'll be doing one stream in a few minutes, and then I'll be taking a break, and then I'll be doing another stream in the late evening / night. That's what's going to end up happening. But what do you call it? Not for today, but overall, I'm going to be running. I'm going to be running Starwind, which is the Morrowind total conversion. I'm going to be starting an Oblivion run at some point. I'm going to be piecing mods together, trying to figure out how I want to do Oblivion. And other than that, basically I'm putting down Daggerfall and Skyrim for a little while to try to play a bunch of other games like Marathon and such, because, like, running Starwind and Oblivion is going to dominate a huge chunk of my time already, and I don't want to have, like, 4 long runs all going at once, because, yeah, the end of Dawnguard was the perfect place to put Vandolph down for a while, and this is the perfect place to put Daggerfall down for a while, now that we ended the baby quest line. Yes. Anyway, got a couple more things. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. I think that's it. Oh. Right. Anyway. Yeah. So I'm done with Daggerfall for now. I'm done with Skyrim for now. And pretty soon, within the next couple days, I'm probably going to be starting a Starwind and Oblivion run. Why Nintendo bad? Nintendo is a terrible company that does some pretty anti-consumer shit, and they they try to like, oh boy, what do you like in terms of Nintendo music? Oh boy, let me pull up a meme, a good meme to kind of explain it. Let me see here. Is it still going? Shit, well, that's not working. I was scrolling up. Oh, you're memeing. No, go fuck off. I was actually going to explain what they were doing wrong, but I realized, like, nope, 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 not happening. Okay, well, don't worry, because we get to play Tears of the Kingdom, right? Because everyone loves Tears of the Kingdom. This is 100% accurate. Now let's see. What else we got? Yep. It's there's another one where it's Gary's mod, I believe. Yes. Yeah, Zelda fan art. It's important. Top quality stuff. But yeah, I completely understand how this stuff goes, you know. There you go. That's about right. I actually rented the Virtual Boy from a Blockbuster video, believe it or not. They it hurt. It caused me physical pain. Yes.